Hey guys, I'm Nick Hutchinson with MarineMax Clearwater, and today I'm on a new model by MJM. This is a performance day yacht. Brand new model, MJM4 2025, just rolled off, and today I want to walk you through a couple features and benefits that make this boat really unique. Here we are standing on the bow of the MJM4, and I mentioned that this is a performance day yacht, and I want to dissect that briefly because that's really important. As far as performance go, this boat will run at 58 miles an hour top end and has a really high cruise speed of around 40 as well. As far as day boating goes, it's very important because you can see I've got real comfortable seating here throughout. You've got seating for about 7 people. On the bow, if we need access to our windlass, we've got easy access underneath this hatch here, as well as individual controls that are push button. You often see these controlled by your foot if you need on the larger boat. We've also got speakers up front with their own volume controls. And if we need to, we have the ability to cover up just the bow to enclose it for those colder days. So making our way back into the pilot house from the bow, you can see we've got our hydraulic windows. All 3 of them are actuated. And on our walk through here, we've actually got our own control panel so that if you're sitting in the bow and the pilot has got this closed down, we can open it from right here individually without having to intrude on the captain's maneuvering. Coming through, nice big walkway. Standing on the port side window, we've actually got full breezeway from port to starboard all the way through with both windows open. Our bow windows are wide open and we can control all those individually right here at the helm as well. Also at the helm, we've got our 16-inch Garmin's dual displays that are going to give us all the data on the boat as well as some digital switching options. I also love what they did here with our steering wheel. This really goes back into that Downey style heritage of passage making, but we also have a lot of the new technology as well. We've got a bow thruster here. It's also integrated into our joystick piloting system. Everything you'd expect to see on any Mercury outboard boat with our autopilot integration and course routing, easy access at the helm. And we even have a gyroscopic stabilizer on this particular boat. We've got the MC2 quick stabilizer that is located right underneath the floor in the back here. We'll also point of view storage here for all of our shades. These will roll right down. They keep it a little warmer in here on the cold days or keep the sun out on the hot days. Downstairs in the cabin, we've got a couple different configurations. Right now I'm sitting on a couch that can also be converted to a day bed to sleep to. Midship, we've got a mid berth, which is a queen bed to sleep another 2 for a total of 4 capacity for sleeping down here. To our starboard side, we've got a great head, full stand-up shower, glass enclosure, dry head. Very nice for a boat this size. Also, when you're coming down the stairs, we have our control panel there with all of our breakers, nice in one convenient location. All of our battery switches and keys and stereo all in one spot. So moving back in the pilot house, we've got our galley here to port side. We've got a nice little sink, dual burner induction stove, combination microwave oven with air fryer built in, freezer and refrigerator on the side in the separate units. We also have the ability to have an optional TV here on the lift. And then moving to starboard, we've got great storage underneath our interior seating. Great spot to hang out if you're getting a little too hot on the bow or on those chillier days. We've got it entirely enclosed. We've also got the option to have a table that sets in here to give you your dining space. Making our way out of the pilot house into the cockpit, I really like how as you transition, they've got these great handholds on the ceiling to stabilize yourself as you're underway. Aft in the cockpit, we've got another great seating area, one of our 4 social zones throughout this boat. Excellent storage throughout, another refrigerator outside. Underneath my feet here is an access panel to get down into your gyro. On our starboard side, we've got a counter for prep, as well as additional storage underneath. And then you'll notice underneath my feet here, we have one large compartment. They do offer this boat as an inboard Volvo diesel as well, but since this is an outboard version, we've got tons of storage where those engines would go. Touch of a button, this lifts right up. And then we've got excellent seating throughout on the back with an optional sunshade that's giving me a little bit of protection today. Before we make our way back to the platform, I do want to point out our boarding door here on the starboard side of the cockpit, making it much easier to get on and off the boat. Walking back to our platform, we've got lots of space back here. First thing you'll notice is a freshwater washdown with showers. Before you go to the restaurant, you can rinse that salt and sand off. Aft, we've got a deployable ladder for boarding on and off at the beach. You'll notice as I'm walking across here, we've got a great space, very wide for me to maneuver to the opposite side. This is where we keep our shore cable, and this does have a power retractable reel with a button conveniently located here right next to it. Finally, I want to point out our twin Mercury Verado V12 600s on the back here. This is our standard engine configuration. And while this is a 46-foot boat, because of MJM's unique C5 production process, this boat jumps up on plane at just 12 miles an hour and will top out at 58 miles an hour with just these twin engines on board. That process makes this boat extra rigid and extra light. It also contributes to the quietness of this boat. If you guys have any other questions about this boat that I'm standing on or any other MJM, please give me a call or send me a text. My cell phone number is 303-875-3988. Thanks for joining today.